And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. And for Denver, and we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason, but then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's good from 17 feet.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Erving, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. B.A., but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
And Denver has possession. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Rebounded by Pippen. Richardson up top. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Richardson's got 6. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
B.A., they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Here's Edwards. Pelicans cleared away. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here's Erving, following the score by New Orleans. Lillard outside. Back to Erving. The 3 is up. And again, Denver no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Richardson. Here's Pippen. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I just love the ball movement.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Erving. Edwards for 3. The basket is good. Nice setup from Erving.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Outside Richardson. Lillard against Johnson. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Denver. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Edwards. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Erving. Lillard against Johnson. Here's Edwards. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And another three for Denver.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Richardson, no good.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And another shot. Here's Erving. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Erving. Back to Edwards. Shot from the wing. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Erving. Pass to Kemp. Here's Ewing. 14 points for him last game against the Lakers.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Now here's Richardson. Over Edwards. Richardson, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Outside Erving. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. The Pelicans have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Lillard outside. And he comes up with a bucket.
A little contact can't slow Damian Lillard down. He speeds right past it to his shot.
Outside Richardson. Here's Pippen. And another three for New Orleans.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Counted from distance. Lillard's got 5 now.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Bosch. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Outside Richardson. And the three off target.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Down low. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Erving. Edwards got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Richardson. Pass to Pippen. All alone. And he hits the jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Lillard passes to Erving. Back to Lillard. Fires for three. And it's Richardson with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
The first free throw is good. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Denver has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Iguodala outside. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. And here's Halliburton. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Nuggets on D. 11-point game. Pass to Goodrich. 6 on the shot clock. Butler with the ball. There's the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
The Nuggets have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Pressey. Now here's Iguodala to win the run.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And he jams it home with authority.
And that is just a brilliant move from Iggy. His ball control is second to none. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Nuggets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. And stolen by Williams. And here comes the break. Pass to Goodrich. Iguodala against Butler. Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Goodrich. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Smits. Pass to Iguodala. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Left side Butler. Here's Goodrich. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Pulls it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Pressey. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Goodrich. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And is blocked. Here's Boosie. Pass to Pressey. Here's Boosie. The three ball. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. 13 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's the triple. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Williams. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Wicks with a bucket. Halliburton with the ball. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Smits with a rebound. And stolen by Williams. And the shot goes down.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. 11 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Goodrich. Hits the close range jumper.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's New Orleans feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 18. Erving, the pass to Lillard. Lets the three fly. Pelicans cleared away.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And for New Orleans, blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Nuggets on D. It's an 18-point game. To the inside. Here's Claxton. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
No good on that one. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Nuggets shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Edwards. The shot comes out, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Now Richardson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It's stolen by Erving. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And a missed layup. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Back to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Here's Bosch. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. Here's Pippen. 14 points for him last game against Washington.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Ewing. Outside Erving. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. Pass to Johnson. And it's blocked by Erving. Lillard against Johnson. Lillard passes to Edwards. Outside Erving. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And here's Johnson. He has 6. Richardson for 3. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
It's deflected.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Richardson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Kemp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot is good by Edwards.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Johnson passes to Richardson. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. A shot to stop the drought. Good on the bucket. 10 points for him.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by New Orleans. To the wing, right side. Pippen. And the three-pointer goes. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Richardson against Edwards. Erving, the pass to Edwards. Here's Ewing. 6 to shoot. Lillard against Johnson. Here's Ewing. The rebound by Bosch. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Banked it in off the glass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Here's Pippen. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Pippen. The kick out to Richardson. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. To the left side wing. Here's Bosch. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Erving. Pass to Edwards. Over to the left wing. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Pippen. Here's Bosch. Here's Richardson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Richardson's got 8 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Erving up top. Pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Shot's good.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Boosie. And here's Iguodala. Here's Boosie. And the layup falls.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Halliburton against Lillard. Here's Pippen. He's got 19. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. To the inside. Tim. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Goodrich. It's tipped. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
For three, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. Butler's checked in for the Pelicans. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Pressey. Here's Boosie. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Shoots over Halliburton, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just around 41% in the second. Pass to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pressey. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Butler. Now here's Halliburton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Pressey. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. And again, Denver no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Boosie. He's got 6. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Wicks with a bucket.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Outside Butler. Halliburton outside. Pass to Goodrich. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Boosie. Here's Pressey. Iguodala right side. 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Wicks with a bucket. He has 6.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Halliburton outside. Looking to end the drought. No good there. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Boosie. It's Iguodala on the wing. Williams defending. Wicks with a bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Pressey. That one goes. Count it.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Pelicans ahead, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Nuggets shooting a solid 47%. Outside Edwards. Pass to Erving. Here's Ewing. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Lillard. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 11. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Richardson for 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Ewing. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Johnson. Now here's Richardson. To the paint. Johnson with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Erving. To the middle. Here's Ewing. Blocked! And they recover it. Shot clock at 2. Here's Edwards. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game. Pass to Bosch.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Julius.
Pass to Edwards. And here's Lillard. Edwards with it. 14 points for him. He drops it from range.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Johnson passes to Richardson. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. Releases from 15. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 21.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
On defense, the Pelicans. The lead is 15.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
The shot misses. Ooh, good D by Erving. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. That one misses. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Richardson, that's good.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Erving. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Bosch. Back to Johnson. Down low. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Erving. Pass to Edwards. Lillard outside. Here's Kemp. Outside Erving. 6 to shoot. Now here's Lillard. Covered by Johnson. A nice shot by Lillard.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
Johnson finds Richardson. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. Pippen, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And he drops the first. The Pelicans making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Both free throws good from Erving. New Orleans has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Johnson against Lillard. Here's Pippen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Give him 23.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to Erving. Here's Kemp. Back to Erving. Clock at 6. To the paint. Edwards. Tipped. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. Shot clock at 4. That one rolls around and rims out. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. Pass to Richardson from downtown. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Johnson, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And here's Edwards outside. Denver the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Lillard against Johnson. Pass to Bosch. Who poked away. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Outside Richardson. From down low. And it's New Orleans with another. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Now a timeout called by Denver. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Boosie, covered by Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. To the wing on the left. Goodrich can't hit. Denver is shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Outside Erving. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Iguodala's got 7 points.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Outside Butler. Here's Johnson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Pass to Boosie from the arc. They get the rebound. Inside, Kemp. They shoot again. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Goodrich can't hit. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Iguodala. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 9.
Doesn't matter how many years Iguodala plays in this league, he's going to give you everything he has, wire to wire.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Count that bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Iguodala. Outside Erving. The 3-ball. The rebound by Bosch.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Pass to Boosie. Here's Pressey. Fires for 3. Here's Smits. Johnson with a double team. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bosch.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Iguodala outside. And again, Denver no good. New Orleans has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Goodrich. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Give him 8 points now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Iguodala's shot is good.
Superior muscle from Iggy on that possession there. Just a stellar job using his girth.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Pass to Bosch. Now here's Johnson. Here's Goodrich. Give him 8. Here's Halliburton. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with a 3. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Pressey. Launches it. It's not going to go for him.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Pass to Bosch. Here's Goodrich. Tip back in for 2. He's got 21.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Iguodala. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bosch. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Iguodala with the rebound.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Halliburton with some nice D. And so it's New Orleans continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Anthony Edwards out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Erving in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Deflected! And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
One shot.
Erving, no good on the free throw. The Pelicans shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Richardson. And here's Halliburton. Now here's Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bosch. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here are the Nuggets now. Outside Erving. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. That one's off. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
And the second free throw is good. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Pippen. Poke loose. And stolen by Erving. Lillard outside. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Pippen. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
To the middle. Here's Bosch. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Lillard. Outside Erving. Right wing. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Back to Johnson. Pass to Pippen. That's tipped. It's stolen by Erving. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Ewing. Sinks that one from the post.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Knocked away. Richardson for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Pippen. Over Erving. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 25.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Edwards. Outside Erving. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kemp. The rebound by Bosch.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Outside Edwards. Erving with it. Here's Edwards. Off target with a jump hook.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Pippen. Outside Richardson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Edwards outside and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Back to Johnson. Going inside, knocks it loose. Lillard outside. Misses the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen.
Screen coming.
Over Erving. Tries again. And he lays it in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Ewing. Lillard outside. Three-pointer, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. Here's Pippen. Clock at 6. Johnson against Lillard. The shot by Johnson, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Erving, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Pippen, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Lillard passes to Erving. Got a piece of it. Johnson with it. Erving picks him up. Johnson against Lillard. Pass to Pippen. Here's Bosch. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
On the wing, Erving. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lillard against Johnson. Left side, Richardson. Johnson against Lillard. The shot by Johnson, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Erving finds Lillard. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Erving. Back to Johnson. On the take. And there's the rejection. Richardson against Edwards. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pippen. Back to Richardson. And he converts the layup. Richardson's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Erving with it. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Bosch. Outside Johnson. He buries it from 3.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Outside Edwards. Now Lillard. The kick out to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Pippen. Edwards against Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pippen. This one for 3. Edwards pulls it in. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. .143 left in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Five on the clock. From 18 feet away, drained it for 2 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Williams against Hill. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Kittles. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Back to Batum. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Pass to Boosie. The 3 is up. They get it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Outside, Williams. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.